Alright, so here's a little update about this center console cup holder for 17 Fusion. After doing some research on it, I found out there is an actual lighting that goes to this, but Ford sells them separately. So what they do basically, how I was saying on the first video, there's no connector on there. I've already bought it, so it's in transit for them to get it packed up and sent to me. But it is a little wiring harness that comes with two little, I guess it's kind of hard to describe it. You'll see it in the picture of the thumbnail of what it looks like. But just think of if you ever taken apart, take off an airbag, that connector that goes into the airbag inflator, that's what it almost kind of looks like. So what it does, it plugs into this tab here, and there's another one. It plugs into this one here. So it's kind of like a two-way. So it goes like here, shape of a Y, then kind of split down to one with the main connector. So inside of that little light, I guess it's like another clear or maybe LED light that goes in there. So once when you turn it on, it will shine as the shape of this cup holder that you see. Then I got this part here, which is in the front of the center console. So you got your little cubby hole. Then you got where your just kind of picture like that, your cup holder. Then you got your armrest back here. On this one here, 12 volt and the USB goes there. There's this little hole here. I could almost done it myself on my one there if I knew exactly how it was. But basically, it's another little LED socket that you go push through that little hole. I guess there's I guess you can call it like a Christmas tree connector that kind of locks it in place so that LED stays into the place that it needs to be. Then it is also a connector too. So here's a center console wiring harness. So what this does, basically this connector here, a mount here, let's just say, then this other one that connects to here, that's what goes to gear shift module, your electric parking brake, and any other little stuff you have on there. This part here, I've yet to figure out where exactly that plugs into. I believe that is underneath the center console, so in my progress, I will have to take the center console out to be able to plug this in. Now this little light here, that goes into your center console cubby area. So that lid that you got where your armrest would be at, you open up that lid, and on the, as you're looking down into it, the bottom left corner, it's just a little LED light so you can see what you have inside of the storage area. There's this little switch. I have yet to figure out where does this mount onto on the center console. I believe that's what turns this little LED light on and off when you open the lid. Then the rest, obviously this gray one here goes to that 12 volt connector. I believe this one here is part of the ambient lighting. 12 volt outlet for the center console. Have yet to figure that one out. And this one here runs into the back of it. The back of the center console. So you got your ambient lighting for the back trim panel. So this part here, you got your little ambient lighting there, your 12 volt. So as you turn this over, you got this little doodad right here. And all this connector does, I can hold it, it just plugs right into it, right into this connector here. And on the vehicle that I bought this from, it's got one of those, what you call it, dual outlets. So you got the 12 volt outlet and the 110 volt outlet for it. So that's what this second connector is for. So that's basically where I'm in the progress of right now. I ordered the ambient lighting for the center console cup holders and the passenger foot area and the driver's side foot area, but they do not have ambient lighting for this one here, this little cubby area for the front of the center console. Thanks for watching.